Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to take a look at what's going on with you and your person, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start by pulling an Amira's Love Oracle first before we, so we can set the tone for the reading, and then we'll move to tarot, okay? Here we go. Scorpio Spirit. Okay. So the card that fell is the wallflower card. Okay. So let me get the book. I want to get the book and see what the book wants to say about this. 1 second. Okay. Wallflower. Not living to your true potential, boredom, out of fashion, not dressing up or wearing your hair or makeup to bring out your best features, despondency, not making an effort, laziness. Okay, so Spirit is spanking you a little bit here, Scorpio. Okay, you're not living up to your fullest potential is what Spirit is saying. Okay, this could be a situation where you may be going through this thing with your twin, and because of that, you may not have been taking care of yourself like you normally do, or it could be just a temporary situation where you've fallen off. But I feel like a lot of you are starting to neglect your appearance, and Spirit is telling you, okay, don't do that, because you have new love coming and you don't want to be looking no damn mess when they get here. Okay. All right. Let me clarify this card. Wallflower. Okay. Spirit is telling me the reason why you're probably sitting in this energy, and we've got girl with a snake. So it's talking about, feeling used, okay, and the need for you to enable boundaries. Okay, I get that a lot of you are in love with this person, all right, but I got to get you. I got to get you because I'm a Scorpio too. All right, you can't let yourself let me tell you this. You can't let yourself fall off. Let me finish my sentence first. You can't let yourself fall off just because somebody is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay, we got to level up with what we're doing here. Okay, let me go ahead. I got to tell you a story. So when what happened with me and my twin happened, and this person ran off, okay, I understand. Okay, you get to the point, you just like, what's the point? You losing hope. You may be feeling depressed about the situation because you're in love with this person. These are feelings like you've never experienced before, and this person comes into your life, and then you feel blindsided when the two of you trigger each other and they run away. Okay, I get it. But when I was going through this situation, I did the opposite. Because normally the old me, that's why I tell you the self-love is so important. You got to love on your damn self the way you want these other people on the outside to love on you, the way you want people in the 3D to love on you. You got to love on you, Scorpio, the same way. Okay. So when I was going through this, okay, and this person did this to me, like I said, because what they trying to do is they trying to break you down, Scorpio, and you know better than anybody how to rise up from the damn ashes, okay? Because we have the phoenix as one of our totems, right? Somebody rising up out of the ashes. Hell, there's even a damn card in this deck that talks about it. Hold on, it's right here, okay? Rising up out of the damn ashes, because you don't let nobody beat you down, Scorpio. Okay, like I said, let me go back to the story. So when this happened with me, and this person kicked me in the chest and left, okay, because I was hurting too. I didn't want to do whatever. I had to catch myself, and I was like, okay, this person is trying, you have to understand what this person is trying to do to you psychologically. Okay, and we are one of the strongest damn signs out of the 12 signs. If anybody asks me who I would put my money on, I tell y'all all the time, it's a Scorpio. Okay, I'm not worried about the other signs. Scorpio is the one I will put my money on to rise out of the ashes and be able to come back from this shit. Okay, so when I keep bouncing around and not telling you my story, but anyway, when this happened, That's your first inclination. I get it. Okay. You was hurt. You wounded this person. You love this person more than you loved anybody in your life. And all of a sudden they kick you in the damn chest and they run off. Okay. I had to come to Jesus. I had to tell myself, okay, this person did what they did. Yes, it hurt like a motherfucker. But I had to tell myself, this dude is not going to break me. Okay. And instead of walking around looking like, some old kind of something that don't care about themselves, I started doing up my hair. I make sure that my skin and my face looks good. I make sure that the clothes I wear give off a, don't give a fuck attitude, because you have to let this person know, Scorpio, because they watching you. I tell you that all the time. We see the page of swords all the time. This person is heavily watching you, and they are trying to break you down. So you don't let this happen. Okay. You don't let this happen. If you let this happen, you let this happen in the house where can't nobody see you but you and the people you live with. But when you go out into the damn out into the 3D, when you go out into the real world, you need to be looking like this. You need to be looking like you don't have a damn care in the world. Where's the card? Hold on, because I gotta get y'all. We gotta get this together, because I can't be letting y'all be out here looking crazy in these streets. I can't let that happen. Where's this dang card at? Hold on, because I'm gonna find it. Because like I said, the point is to let this person know, okay, that what they've lost, okay, what they playing around with. Because I'm telling you, it may seem right now like you going through all this bullshit and like everything is being thrown at you along with the kitchen sink, but you don't need to be looking like it when you step out, especially if you go into places where this person gonna be at, because like I told you, they watching you. You need to be looking like this, okay? Or at least get yourself together to where they know, okay, well, the way Scorpio acting, they acting like they don't even miss me. That's what you need. That's the way you need to come out. So this person will be thinking that, all right? Because anybody that's trying to do this to you, that's trying to break you down, don't give them the damn satisfaction. Don't you dare, okay? All right, here we go. Back to the reading. Let me get the tarot. Like, don't you dare let this person do you like that. Cause come on, they done took your love and disrespected you, kicked you in the chest, kicked you not literally in the teeth, but done kicked you in the teeth, did all this stuff, tried to break you, and then you gonna let them see it? No, 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 no. Wrong answer. Okay, here we go. So the overall energy is the Four of Wands. Okay, this is talking about this being a twin flame connection. This is what you want. You want marriage. You want commitment. You want somebody who's going to love you and put in the same effort that you're putting into this connection. Okay, underneath this, we've got the Hangman. This is talking about the situation being on hold. It can also speak of you like turning yourself upside down in an enlightened state to try to look at this situation from a different perspective. And it's also talking about you letting go of things that no longer serve you. This is Pisces energy. Okay. Underneath this, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want, Scorpio, and you can have this. This is money, love, legacy, the whole 9 yards. It's not like the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is just love, but the Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's the love and the money. Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Wands, fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can talk about taking a risk. So this could be your person trying to come back towards you. But like I said, don't you let that person, because they ghosted you or left you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles, don't you fucking dare let them see you looking a fucking mess like this. Don't you dare. Okay? All right. So we're going to start out by clarifying the Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. All right. Okay. Okay, so the two of you are in separation. Okay, this talks about sadness, bitterness, you missing this person and missing you, thinking about you and having an uncertain future. Okay, but you a damn Scorpio. You get yourself together because this is only temporary. Okay, underneath, after that, we have the love card. Spirit is showing you what is coming towards you. Unconditional love. Okay, this is also about you learning how to love yourself and put yourself first. It's about wholeness. Okay, affection and attraction and selflessness. Okay, so this is about you focusing on yourself. Okay, to come out of this wallflower energy and get back into that beauty queen or the dating queen. Is another card in there of a woman all dressed up called dating queen. You got to get back into that energy because you got new love coming and you don't want to be looking no damn mess when it get here. Okay. All right. Okay. The card we have for you is intuition. Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition. Okay. You have a spiritual team. You may feel alone. You may feel like, you don't know what the hell is going on here. You may not know if you're coming or going one day or the other. But like I said, when you step outside, you don't let nobody know how you feel by the way you look. You don't do that. Okay. You tell yourself you are not going to let this mofo break you. That's what you need to tell yourself. Men and women, you're not going to let this mofo break you down. Okay. All right. Then we've got your person. They're in chaos. Okay. They going through it. Okay. They're the ones that's supposed to be looking a mess, not you. Okay. And then we've got hiding the truth. This is why they're in chaos, because they're hiding the truth. And let me tell you, that's why I tell y'all, don't worry about no get back on this person trying to get them back for what they did to you, because the karma is gonna break their asses down. Like I said, spirit is gonna put their foot on this person's neck. All right. But like I said, don't you let them see you sweat when it comes to this situation. All right. Okay. So we got 3 cards that fell. We've got the Queen of Cups, which is us. This is Scorpio for me when it shows up. Like I said, or you could have other water placements as well, because it could be, Pisces and Cancer. Then we've got the Fool, which talks about taking a leap of faith, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So this situation has become a burden to you, and it, that's fair to say. I mean, it's true. You got somebody coming into your energy. They, trying to start something up with you. You thinking it's supposed to be love. I hear Bob Marley. Is this love? Is this love? I'm feeling in my head. So you asking, is this love? Is this supposed to be true love or whatever? And then when you start to relax, this person starts to act a fool, right? So this is about you stepping into the energy of who you truly are, opening yourself up, not shutting yourself down emotionally because of what this person did, because that's their shit. Okay. You got to heal the things that they did to you so you can continue to come out in this Scorpio energy, because you're going to be taking a leap of faith soon. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. 10 of Wands, please. Oh, it's just falling out. Okay. The Fool. Give me a minute. I got to turn on the air. It is like hot in here. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Okay. I'm back. Okay. 10 of Wands. I'm pulling the cards for your person now. The Fool. Okay. And the Queen of Cups, please. All right. Okay. This one's fit? Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to deal with the 10 of Wands. Like I said, this is like a heavy burden you're carrying. I know it is. But like I said, you one of the strongest damn signs out of the 12. So you go through this stuff. You eat shit like this for breakfast, right? Because we always going through death and rebirth. So in this situation, this is about you, laying down these burdens, putting this stuff down and moving forward. Okay. Spirit is saying that you have guilt wounds that you need to deal with. So this is talking about you feeling sorry, using guilt to manipulate, and being afraid to set boundaries. You must set boundaries with this person, okay? Because they're trying to get over, and the Scorpios I know don't allow no shit like that, okay? So you got to dig down deep and find find that boundary setting button or that boundary setting switch, and you need to flip it on. Okay. Okay. Then we've got the travel card coming up here for your person. So your person may be going back and forth, traveling somewhere and coming back with this travel card. Okay. This could also just represent how they're, trying to come into your energy and leave to go be with other people, and going back and forth with that too. All right. So we have paradise. This is talking about happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and the honeymoon phase. Okay. So for a lot of you, this honeymoon phase is over, but you are heading towards another situation where this paradise card is going to come into play again. Okay. But you got to put down this burden you're carrying. Whatever this person did to hurt you, okay, they triggered these guilt wounds within you. This is something that needs to be looked at and healed so you can move forward and move out of this energy. Because like I said, the way you give this person the finger is by getting out of this damn energy and pulling your energy back from them. Okay. All right. Okay. So when it comes to the Fool, for you, we've got you with the faith card. This is what Spirit is wanting you to do, to have faith and to trust that this is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. You didn't get taken through this. You didn't get to go through this for no reason, Scorpio. This is happening for a reason, because there are some places in your life where you are selling yourself short, where you are allowing yourself to be mistreated, where you shouldn't be allowing that. Because like I said, I was doing it too, and I had to come to Jesus too. I had to get myself together too. Okay. All right. Then we've got the stability card for your person. So this person is trying to stabilize themselves because they just all over the damn place. They going back and forth. They with this person and that person and the other. And, we not even really worrying about them right now, because I'm trying to get you together. Then we got the dragonfly, lighthearted and adaptable, finding out and change, things coming to light. So there may have been some information that has come to light for you recently, okay, with this dragonfly card. All right. And I feel like, what Spirit is recommending that you do is to focus on yourself, buckle down, and have faith, and know that your spiritual team has got you. Okay. They're not going to put you in a situation like this and just let you go and drop you right there and just let you, just let you fly or flap in the wind. They're not going to do that. Hold on one moment. Okay. All right. So the next card we have is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Again, it's your energy. This is talking about you not allowing what this person did to you to get you out of your Queen of Cups, to get you out of your out of your character, because this is who you are. Okay. You a damn king. If you're the masculine, you a damn queen. If you're feminine. And so this is your energy. This is how you present all the time. Okay. In good times and in bad. All right. Let this situation be an inspiration to you of what you don't deserve and what not to do, so that you don't do this again in the future dealing with this person. Okay. This had to happen for you to wake up and to see what you were allowing from other people. And like I said, I'm talking about me too, because I was allowing people to do things that now, oh, hell no, I'm not going to allow to happen. Okay. So you don't let this person pull you out of who you truly are. Okay. They got a lot of passion for you. Like I said, it doesn't matter how they act. It doesn't matter how they going back and forth or whatever. This person has feelings for you, but they're going to get theirs. They're going to get theirs. Okay. Because you don't do the stuff that they did and there not be payback. Okay. But like I said, it's not you to get the pay. It's not for you to get the payback, because Spirit is gonna deal with them. And I'm telling you, the stories that I've been hearing about the things that have been happening to these twins, I'm telling you, I would not want to be somebody who messed around a divine feminine. I would not want to be a divine masculine who did that, because the things that are happening, people losing jobs, money all messed up, having problems with they karmics they with. It's a lot of crazy stuff happening to these divine masculines. Okay. Then we've got, look, the snake. It says competition. Look, look at all these cards we see. Your person is a snake, Scorpio. Like I said, you may love this person or whatever, but this is about pulling off them rose-colored glasses and looking at who this fucker is. Okay. This person is a damn snake. Okay. This is also talking about the other woman. All right. That there is somebody else in this situation. And like I said, anybody in their right mind would never leave a Scorpio, because we are like the best sign out of all the damn 12 signs in the zodiac. And I mean that with all the damn truthfulness that I can muster. Because when you with a Scorpio, you know that this is a Scorpio thing. When you with a Scorpio, we ride or die for your asses until you mess up. Until you mess up, we there for you. We loyal. We have your back no matter what. We got your damn back until you mess us over. Okay? So this person is going to regret what they did to you. They may not be regretting it now, but it's coming. Believe me. Okay? All right. So now we're going to get some messages from Spirit. But like I say, you don't be going out there looking crazy. You better represent. You're a Scorpio. You better represent. So it says lessons. This is a teaching moment. Okay. This is for something for you to learn. That's what Spirit is telling you. You're learning from what has happened. So you don't have to repeat it again. So we've got betrayal. There's been a violation of trust in the past that can't be forgotten. Okay. But you need to forgive it. We don't ever forget. But you need to forgive it though. Okay. Because this is about you. The forgiveness is about you. It has nothing to do with them, because you want to extricate this person and get them out of your energy so you can make way for the new people to come into your life. Okay. The people that are going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay. So you can make the choice on who you want to be with, who is going to treat you right, who is going to do you the way that you deserve to be done. Okay. Then we've got confusion. There's great uncertainty in the current state of affairs and a lack of understanding among the parties. Okay. It's going to be confusion because this person is running around like some old kind of crazy person. And like I said, they trying to break you down, Scorpio. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Okay. Let me get some messages from your person. I know you probably like, that ain't my person. Because I know that's what the hell I be saying when people say, I'm like, no, that ain't my person. I don't own that kind of foolishness. Okay, here we go. We've got, I hope the future will bring us together. Okay. We've got, I'm lost and I don't know what to do. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. Okay. Let me get some other cards. Whew. And we've got, why can't I move on from you? Because see, this is what's happening. The more this person tries to move on from you, the more they're going to be stuck. Okay. And so that's why they're trying to keep you stuck, because they're stuck. Okay. But you got to move on and do what it is you need to do. Okay. And it says, will you leave me like the others? Like I said, this person has massive self-worth issues. They have massive abandonment issues. Okay. Then we've got, I can't let go of you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They think they're going somewhere. They ain't going no damn well. They can get on a plane. They can go to Timbuktu. They will not be able to release you or get you out of their mind. It's part of their karma for treating you the way that they treated you. Okay. All right. Let me get these and see what Spirit, the Romance Angel Oracle. But like I said, don't let nobody break you down like that. Like I said, if you gonna cry, you cry in your damn bedroom at night when you in the bed alone at night. You don't let nobody else know that this person is doing what they doing to you. You don't do that, okay? Because this sucker is watching you, and that's what they want to see. So don't give them no damn show, okay? Because y'all know I love y'all, because y'all, look, we the same damn sign. And this is, we don't do that. So we've got religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious path, your religious upbringing, and your spiritual path, okay? Then we've got, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Because like I said, there is somebody coming, Scorpio. It may not seem like it now because you're going through all this pain. This person, like I said, trying to kick you in the teeth, kick you in the chest, okay? Trying to kick you while you down, trying to break you down. But like I said, you would not have been given this assignment or signed up for it if you could not overcome this situation. Okay. And like I told you, out of all the signs in the zodiac, my money is on Scorpio. Okay. Because we do this all the time. We rise from the ashes all the time. Okay. It's a regular occurrence for us. Okay. Other people may be discombobulated by that happening to them, but not us, because our life, that's all it's about, is death and rebirth. Okay. All right. I hope this helps, Scorpio. You keep your damn head up. I am here for you. I will be reading for you, but you don't let nobody see you sweat. You don't let nobody catch you out looking like this. Okay? You look like this in the house. That's what you do. You look like this in the house and you cry in the house, but when you go outside, you better look like that dang beauty queen. Look like the beauty queen. Don't give that person the satisfaction, okay? Because they already hurt you. So don't give them no nothing else to put, no other notches to put on their belt. Okay. All right. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Scorpio.